Hi there, it's Dr. Judith Briles, the Book Shepherd, and my tip today is really about Amazon and categories and their themes. So categories are always really pretty easy to think about. Could be crime for fiction. It could be health. It could be health. It could be business is a big theme area. It could be self-help. But there's also subcategories, and this is where the power comes into play. Those subcategories are called themes. So as you look at, when you're on Amazon, and what you do is you go on an Amazon page, any page, and you can just put bestseller for mysteries, for example. And you'll see on the left side other categories for books. And remember that Amazon has different categories and themes for ebooks as well as print books. So you look on the left side and you'll see the major categories. Click on the one that's the most relevant to what your core book is about. Now, what will open up is themes, and that's where you can really get into a variety of things. In fact, themes have sub-themes and even more sub-themes. So it allows you as the author to dive down into where it is would be best for your book to place. Now, what you're looking for is a theme category that doesn't have a humongous amount of books in it. If your goal is to become a bestseller, you want to be in a less competitive environment. For example, I always love to tell people about when my crowdfunding book came out. And there was a category business, but there was a category crowdfunding. Perfect. So that's where my book would land. Now, if you have a whole bunch of other books using the theme along with it, because crowdfunding didn't have a huge amount of books in it, maybe a few hundred. So I felt fairly confident about my book. But then other people who have books that have about money, for example, they could actually put crowdfunding too, even though it's not directly connected, might be. And they could bump out. So you have to pay attention to see what's going on if you can see any of that. So I would look at, in my example, at other bestsellers that were monetarily related business books to see if they also were in those categories. Just a tip for that, because you do need to understand categories and themes for posting. I'm Judith Briles. Stay tuned for the next tip.